All right, look, I haven't gone halfway through all the little arguments we could have had about this.
Yeah.
But one more thing, let me think. Which of these? The emergency laws that banning free speech.
Yes.
Right, the government rushed through Parliament. Emergency laws, we've got to restrict free speech for the term of the vote on the gay marriage thing. Can you explain to me why you didn't oppose it?
I was asleep at the post, quite frankly. I was asleep at the post. Why I didn't oppose it, well, let me see. Labor supported it. The Greens didn't raise any objections. The only person who
That should have warned you. Right there. That should have warned you.
I should have.
Look, just quickly, because I've got to go through my little checklist. So sleep at the post.
They told us that it was just going to be what was in the Electoral Act. So I was ambushed.
You bought something from George Brandis. You wouldn't be the first person to be counting his fingers after.
I believe the government, yes.
You're going to vote yes to same-sex marriage.
Yes.
You're a real freedom guy. You'll have to vote yes, of course, to polygamy after that, won't you?
No.
What's that difference?
Well, in a libertarian paradise, polygamy would not be prohibited provided it was consensual. But the change in the law won't do that. It says between two people.
No, I know that. I'm saying logically, you're saying yes, any two adults can marry, but you'd also say any three adults can marry, surely.
Well, yeah, unrelated people, yes.
Yes, well, that's
not incestual.
Well, the same thing with two people.
Yeah.
Any unrelated consenting two adults should be allowed to marry, and you think any three. Logically, the one follows from the other, true?
Yes, so the question is whether the government should prevent that, and on what grounds should it be prevented. So if you can think of a reason, then by all means tell me, but I can't think of any reason why any third person is harmed by the government keeping its nose out of that situation.
So yes, the short answer, I mean, fine, let your yes be your yes, polygamy yes. This is my whole point, that logically once you concede any two people can marry, there's an issue of fairness rather than definition. Of course you've got to say yes to polygamy. That's accepted in more countries too.
I'd do what the Romans did and make it purely a contract situation, and then if you're free to contract, eligible, yes.
You can marry a bridge.
Well, a bridge can't sign the contract, that's the only thing.
All right, we'll figure that bit out later. David Leyonhjelm, if people want to buy your book,
yes,
Freedom Salesman, they can go to a good bookshop.
It's also on our website.
It's also on your website. It's also on Wilkinson Publishing.
Wilkinson Publishing, yes.
Wilkinson Publishing, where you can also pick up a copy of my book if you wish, but this is very good. This is newer. And I'll put a link up on my blog tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.